What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy TD Astro, aka I Miss My Cat 418, and I'm back. Another video for you boys today. So today I got a very, very, very special video for you boys. I got a game called Do Not Take This Cat Home. Now, from what I heard, like the synopsis or whatever, it's just about a demonic cat that appears as a stray. It appears as a regular stray cat, and then as soon as you take it home, shenanigans just happen. We'll hop into the video now. Having a great day as usual. I mean, is it really usual? I'm not normally having a great day. You're like, oh great, it's the first time in a while you felt like going out, okay? But in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. Okay, typical, but maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed home today. Most likely is. It's always a sign. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow. All right. You turn to head home when you just meow. Huh? What was that? There are only a few people around on the street. Makes sense due to the increase in missing persons around the area recently. But wait, if you hear a meow, why would you look for a person? Or that and that weather. But none of them react to the sound at all, okay? It's like curiosity guiding your steps. You follow the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alleyway and walk forward. The ground dampened by the rain makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Okay, I don't know why we wasn't getting sound, but we're getting sound now. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a cat. Little kitty. I'm kind of in the same. You're all alone and well. I'm kind of in the same boat myself. You bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was surely a chill. Just then, it slowly breathes easier as it presses into your chest. Why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. Yeah, take that nigga to the shelter. You stop by a small local pet store. Modest apartment, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, one you living alone in it. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Damn, my neck hurt. Honestly, I think I slept wrong. So it feels weird having another limit being inside it after so long. Even if, excuse me, that's real. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as it curiously explores the new environment. All right. Leaving the feline to his own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. Salad. You take out the can of cat food and open it with the tab on top. You put some cat food on the saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over to you. It perks up at your beckoning and rushes over. It looks at the plate of food. Yeah, cats only listen when they want some. And completely ignores it. Not hungry, I guess. You try not let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spent your hard-earned cash on it. It's just a cat after all. Yeah, I used to make excuses too, bro. It's alright. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, alright? The cat rubs his body against your legs with a purr. You smile. That's enough of a thanks for you. It follows you into the kitchen as you start on your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. Bread toasted, mayo, and mustard spread. That's so fucking gross, bro. Mayo and mustard? Who the fuck is eating this sandwich? Who's making this sandwich, bro? Who's the cat, bro? No. Turkey and cheese and lettuce perfectly placed. Bro, I'm not even mad at the turkey and cheese, but why the fuck are we mixing mayo and mustard, bro? That sounds absolutely atrocious. Tomato sliced. You wince as you cut your finger on a knife while slicing the tomato. Stupid. You feel a little embarrassment for such a blunder aside, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops up on the counter. It sniffs at the mouth, the knife, and meows almost pointedly at you. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just you watch as the cat starts to lick lightly but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. Bro, what I'm saying, bro, there are some cats out here that like the taste of blood. Like, you really have to be careful because they they can't be normal, bro. It's a good chance that is a demon. And my first cat, bro, that was my wicked witch. I was a fucking demon. Fucking monster. At your blood. You're so shocked that by the time you come to your senses, the knife has been completely licked clean. Okay? The cat sits back staring at you. You feel a little uneasy. As you should, bro. That cat just licked up your blood. That was real weird. Sure, you're no cat expert, but that was definitely not something the ordinary cat would do. Right? Shut up. Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon the cat in need while it's still raining outside after all your efforts. Bro, what? I would have put that little nigga back out the fucking gate. Actually, I wouldn't have. Actually, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. I would not have. I would have kept the cat. Weird or not, it's just a cat. Yeah. Yeah. The rest of the evening, unfortunately, goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your fingers cut with a bandage, the cat keeps trying to look at the wound while you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while trying to watch TV. You gently push away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. Bro, because get the fuck away from me. Like, why do you keep trying to lick my blood, bro? You keep trying to lick the wound. Like, get the fuck on. What if it's got a taste for blood and thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you'll do if it starts to get more aggressive. You better step on that fucking cat, bro. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting in the corner untouched. You shove it away a little more forcefully this time out of it. You feel bad immediately before you do it. And the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner into the hall. You just worried that's going to take a bite out of you in your sleep. Maybe your bed will have an idea on how to calm it down. You can only hope you don't have many other options left other than tossing a cat out in the rain. After finding the number of a local vet, you pick up your landline and the lights just went out. Great, just great. Rain must have knocked out the power. You check your cell phone only to find out it's out of batteries. Outing has been so spared a moment that I had no doubt mess with your usual routine. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? Then why did the power go out? You look outside. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. Dump. Holy shit. The cat sits on top of your digital clock staring at you. Alright. Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all, which is the power hours, but the numbers are lit up. Does that say 12, 1, 3, 4, kill? Well, the least. Oh, that also says 6. The least thing. Well, the least you could do is at least pick the devil's hour. You're gonna act like that. If you're gonna do all this, bro, you could at least pick the devil's hour. And going completely haywire. The cat stares at you, is completely still. You think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving off any indication that it's alive. Because it's fucking not. It's not alive. Get out of there now. But you end up like me. Dead. It's not blinking. It's not even breathing, but its eyes. This isn't normal. You're afraid. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all. Too late. But as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Those eyes hold you still. Even with your flashlight trained on it. Its pupils are large. The flashlight flickers. And the cat is gone. Fear immediately grips your mind. The silence punctuated with rapid pumping up blood in your heart is overwritten as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of static all around you. Holy smokes, this is fucking spooky. How's the clock working with no power? You don't know why such a question matters at the moment. No, that's a really good fucking question, because why the fuck is the clock on? But you feel as if the answer would make sense out of everything that's happening. That order would be restored. But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock and feel as if the air itself coils tightly and abruptly in response, like a predator prepared to pounce, but waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to even take a breath. But you can't stay still forever, right? Whatever's watching you, you can already feel its impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it had whispered right into your fucking ear. Right into your soul, bro. You gonna play with the cat? You gonna play with that fucking cat, bro? That cat's going to eat your soul, bro. Cat's going to straight up eat you alive. It won't let you wait it out. Not that you could, even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens within you, making you tear yourself into a hasty burst of motion, movement, action. But you're still weak from the fear's grip on your mind. Your legs tangled together under you in your haste, and you fall to the ground. Damn. A sharp pain explodes in the corner at the center of your foot. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to pause. The center of your foot, at first you think you've broken your ankle, but something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, cooling underneath it. Did bro piss himself? You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skidding across the floor as if it had been kicked. Winded from your fall, you look up in the daze to see the object glinting in a strange light coming in from outside. The light pouring in from your now open front door, thoughts of it, when, who, what, in regards to your inexplicably open door screech to a halt as your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. It's your kitchen knife. Holy shit. And still tinted red from your earlier blunder. But that's not right. Wasn't it licked completely clean by the... You go bleed dry at the pain in your foot. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up on the living room floor to be stepped on. Because that's a good fucking question. Instead of resting on your cutting board in the kitchen where you left it, oh, hey, when you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife, it spies right back at you. Yeah, totally. When you gaze in the darkness gazes right back at you. That's what it means to gaze in the darkness. Niggas not ready for that. Nigga need niggas to get ready for that. A pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from your doorway. Its pad lightly over to the knife as if skipping in daylight. Okay. And bends down to lap at the blood dripping from the blade. Freaky. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the stray, you take it in, licking away at your kitchen knife, once again completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. Blood? Golden eyes slide up to you as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hurt. Your foot is bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of pouncing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. Yeah, we're already getting the fuck out of there. You run, or rather limp down the empty street described as black and bleeding red. Holy shit, bro. I think it's kind of pretty much over. I think we're over. I think we're done at this point. I think we're absolutely cooked, chat. Absolutely fucking fried. But there's a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everywhere else in white. Or white. The houses, the trees, the road, and even you. Wait, what did that say? But there's a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the road, and even you. Everything. Except your blood. You can just barely glimpse the bloody imprints your injured foot leaves in your wake with every impact that makes with the ground. It hurts. It hurts. you can't stop. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not when the shadows growl around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by a long shadow, something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running, because if you do, if that cat's right there ahead of you, then it's game fucking over. What in the world is behind you? You don't look back, bro. Ending 0. It begins. Oh, was that like the prelude? Crazy. Tune into the video, tune into the streams, tune into the Twitch. We're going crazy, alright? We're putting out this content. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. And I'm out. Peace.
It looks like you lost another one.